Hey YouTube, tessjess1 here. It's been a while since I've done a video. I'm just getting constant delays on things that are happening in my life, and I'm getting there eventually. The latest one is my operation on my fingers. I have what you call Viking's disease. It's straightening the fingers was necessary for me to do what I need to do in my art side of things I wanted to focus on. As you guys that would know me, I've been collecting since 2010 and late 2010 to now, and have accumulated quite a few figures. I have a total of 107 figures, and that's not including other range of figures that I've collected as well. I have 1/12 scales. I have a few, just a small amount of 1/4 scales. Mainly NECA. NECA is the ones, the 1/4, the Ninja Turtles, and I do have a big chap alien figure. I'm always open to NECA's releasing different figures, 1/4 scale, so I keep my eyes on that, but I don't want a lot of 1/4 scale. It just takes up too much room. I like to stick to my 1/6 scale, and I do like some of the 1/12 scales like Mezco are bringing out. My studio here is 6 meters by 4 meters, 6 meters long, 4 meters wide. I have an art studio section next door, which I'm still developing, and that is 2 meters by 6 meters. All my dirty work, my spray painting and grinding and drilling and all that, is on the other side of this wall. I do not open any of my windows. I have tint on all my windows and sliding doors. It's the first thing I got done before I moved my figures in here. It allows 4% UV light in here, but eventually I'd like to cover that as well. Like the sliding door, I've got a nice blanket I'd like to put across the window, but I'm also getting a security door that blocks out more light, so that's going to be great. We'll be blocking this window with a laminated poster. That would be my feature wall for me doing my films, my YouTube videos. I have got some projects I still need to do. A good 2 years, I'd say, depending on how long it takes me to do them. Yeah, I'm finally in my studio and I'm loving it. I only have 4 full-length detops from IKEA, and I do have a jewellery display case which I'm getting a frame put underneath so I can wheel it around. Yeah, so there's a lot of projects on the go. Yeah, 107 figures all up. I've picked out a few that I wanted to display straight away, but I do really need to get hold of well, the next thing I have to do is get a ute, buy myself a ute, and start picking up some more details and fitting them with lights. But for now, I'll just give you a quick show of what I have. Bear in mind that all this on the desk here and the table that I have set up in the middle there just to get the figures out of the house and into the studio will be getting packed back into their boxes until such time as I have detops on the floor, which is just a plain concrete floor. There's no carpet, it's just a plain old sealed concrete floor. Easy if it's sweeping, and easy if you drop things, you can easily find it. So that's why I have a plain concrete floor. So I'll quickly go around, I'll show you where things are and how I've got it. And shoot away if you have any questions, or you want to know something, or you want to just ask me anything really. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Right, I'll get the camera and I'll go quickly around. I don't think you really want to see the outside. It's just an old sort of panelled style studded frame studio. I will tell you that I have 5 dimmer lights downlights down the side here, each side. So I have a total of 10 downlights. I also have two lots of fluoros, dual fluoros, front sliding door to over the top of the desk. I do have a fire alarm, smack bang in the middle of the studio. Air conditioned in the workshop or the art room. Brand new air conditioner. That's about it. I've got some holes that I've got to seal up on the walls, but geez, it was hard finding the studs to bolt these angle pieces to my shelving in. I still need to straighten things up, but getting there. I'm getting there. I just got to wait for my hand to heal. But yeah, projects. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll get my camera out and I'll show you. Now I'm trying not to let the camera go out of focus too much. There's my desk covered in figures that I've got to put away. I will start from the top corner, I suppose. This is my sideshow horror universals, silver screens. I have some Mezco horror, Annabelle, Chucky, and some war figures. Predator, Arnold. That brings me to my first detail, which is my old figures, Terminator figures, new Terminator figures, Alien vs Predator there, and Commando, and Van Damme, Collectibles. Nice little poster at the back here of Arnold. It's about 5 foot long. Okay, some bodybuilding pictures. Right, up here I have my Star Wars collection. Sideshow and Hot Toys. It's the 112 and 16 Star Trek figures. And then I have a DC, a bit of DC shelf there with Hot Toys, Batman, and Sideshow, Batman's, Catwoman, and my cool 66. Wish I could have had that car, you know, I'd love to have that car, but we'll see what happens. Superman, Sideshow and Hot Toys. Getting around to where my desk is, I have a mannequin. Yes, I have a mannequin. I'm doing a Harlequin, yeah, from the movie Suicide Squad. I'm getting pretty much just like a cosplay. It's going to be like a cosplay outfit, but you know, top quality stuff. There's some boots and wigs, and I got eyeballs and all sorts of stuff there that I've got to sculpt my Harley Quinn and cut arms and shape fingers and stuff like that, and then dress her up and paint her, and yeah, that's one of my cool projects that I want to have this done before the movie starts, the Harley Quinn movie. So, oh yeah, I love Margot Robbie. I reckon she's a gorgeous piece, and it's going to be a good project for me to do. Right, over here, the other side, Marvel. I like to mix my books in my figures too, if I can. And then we got to, I need to get more shelves, but at the moment I've got the Deadpool, two Deadpools, Sideshow and Hot Toys. Guardians. Oh, we've got a bit of a Wolverine there. I don't have a lot of Wolverines. I would like to build my Wolverines. Probably do a statue on a Wolverine. I might make my own statue of a Wolverine. So that's how I'll do it. Yep, Whiplash, got the Mark 6 diecast coming, so that will be going in there with him. Martial arts section, continuing on through to action, a bit of different varieties of movies there. The warrior stuff going on there, Lord of the Rings, Aragon, Game of Thrones series. Yeah, a lot of the figures are still in the box. Got Charlie Chaplin there, Beetlejuice mask, that's the latest mask. Yep, it's got Deadpool, oh sorry, not Deadpool, Johnny Depp. I only have one of the damn toys here. I've sold a lot of mine and kept this one because I do really like the machete. Danny Trejo, and on his believe it or not Barbie bike. Another deets off with Johnny Depp. We have Michael Keaton. And a bit of a variety of 300 and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. Okay, so another table I've got to clear. I've got lots of clearing to do. That's what I'm doing today, putting stuff back in their boxes. This is my display room. I'll turn off the main lights. That's alright, and I'll turn off this light here. It's pretty much daylight outside. It's early morning. It's I know it's clear to see outside, but looking from inside, it's black windows. Yeah. So getting there, very slowly. There's my downlights, the adjustable downlights. You know, you can tone them down to nothing. And if you want to see what boxes you're displaying, you just up the ante and have a look at your boxes you're displaying. So yeah, quite a nice room. I'll take you into my my work room. Yeah, I've got a variety of toys and figures and big boxes and DVDs and unlicensed figures. I've also included them in my 107 figures, but yeah, I've got some NECA. Got two ninjas at the moment and some toys, some Ninja Turtle toys from the movie. Massive M&M figure. Statue, of course. He's gigantic. He's very big. He's probably comes up to my hip, I suppose. Very cool display piece. Yeah, air conditioned. Yeah, didn't want the air conditioning in the display room because I just don't think the air conditioning gases are good for figures. So, yep, I was very particular with where I was placing my aircon. Workbench that I've made up for doing my sculpting and stuff like that. A bit of sewing corner here. Also collect. There's my Storms and the NBA figures, and I've got a little ring there to go with. I'm going to put a couple of detofs in here against this wall. Storms. I've got some toys. I do like Disney. Planet of the Apes, Sideshow. Believe it or not, Barbie. Yeah. But I'm particular with what Barbie I collect. I don't get dress up doll ones. I get movie or TV series memorabilia, which is the Munsters, you know, Adam's Family. I do have Hasbro here of Beauty and the Beast. So I enjoyed that movie. Some Barbie DC characters. I got the full set there. They're called the Black Label. They can gather a good price if you keep them long enough in their box. And yep, it's Lilo and Stitch. Well, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, Stitch is the alien from Disney cartoon animation. Wizard of Oz, Barbie again. I love Wizard of Oz. Seven Dwarfs. I love Disney's Seven Dwarfs, so I've got the figures for that. It's a black label. That's the pink label, sorry. Witch, the Wizard of Oz. Some other figures, some getting repaired, some a lot of things. This is basically my project table. Things to fix up and get them back on display. Oh, the kangaroo skull. I'm next to a nature reserve and I found a skull, so I brought it home, and a foxtail. How's that? Yeah, so yeah, this is a model kit, 1/6 model kit. I've got the sound effects I'm going to install in that and paint it and all that. Yeah, he's going to be displayed with Will Robinson. I have a Will Robinson 1/6 figure coming out soon. So there you have it. My chest has got all collectibles in here. I've got some motorcycle collectibles. So I've got to put in this unit here. Put it on the wall. I have a total of 90 bikes in there. But they need to be cleaned and dusted and oh wow. Big, huge, everything's, I've got a job for everything. It's going to take me ages. But here you go, yeah. This is my my studio. So yeah, shoot away if you have any questions or you just want to say hello. That's cool. I will be coming back 2017. We'll be doing some art. We'll be collecting more 1/6 figures and possibly selling some 1/6 figures. I'll see how I go. It depends on if I can maintain the room. But at the moment, she's pretty chockers. More detox. Rightio. That's it for me. Hope you enjoyed my video. tessjess1 out. Catch ya.